SGC here, and today is a Wednesday rant and comic. A lot today, so let's go through them. Danger Girl is finally back. Too bad it's only not by Campbell. He just did the cover. Everything else, new team. But it's great to have Abby, Sydney, and Chase and everyone back. Red Hood, it's becoming more intense. There's an upcoming arc now. It seems everything's settling down, and it's gonna be more of a team effort just to handle all these unknown people. So it's been crazy. Wow, this is crazy too. Fear itself, fearless. Things are getting out of hand. What is Valkyrie gonna do? You gotta check it out. It was a pretty crazy fight with Crossbone and Wolverine. Check it. Daredevil. Love Triangle. What's happening here? I don't really know, but it's pretty intense. Checked it out. Hulk got owned. What is up with that? Red Hulk, I mean. It's pretty intense. Yeah, saying intense a lot because this week's been pretty intense. So this arc is over. Pretty good cleaning up. I don't know what's happening with Tony. It just really sucks to be him eating all those humans and just lying about it. I hope he escapes. And that last page, what? Superior ends, and that's it for Mark Miller and Lionel Yu for Superior. Pretty intense double issue. $4.99. Action scene will be pretty crazy for the movie. Yeah, movie's coming. $1 issue for Wasteland. Great jumping point. Yeah, it is good jumping point. Just what's happening in this world is pretty intense. Like what's with the pilgrims and the Sunners, and now they're running away, sort of thing. Spider-Man. The world's gonna end. Oh my goodness! Like the world's worst superhero, as the title is saying. You guys check it out. Art's crazy. I mean, it's Brad Ramos. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Prophet, technically issue number 1, but it's 21. Gotta check this out. It's already sold out. Like, so grab whatever you can. The world is pretty intense. I mean, they don't even talk for half the issue, and it's just like pretty intense. And I'm overusing that word a lot. The world is cool. I mean, how it ended really points to the issue 2 and what do you really want to know about John, and it's gonna be very crazy. Batman. This is evidence of why physical copy is gonna be trumping forever the digital side. I mean, what he did here, the paneling, it's crazy. The storyline's pretty intense. Batman's really in a jam, and with the bat signal going, what happened to it, and what's going on with the symbolism there, it's pretty intense. And I'm saying intense way too much today, but that's why I gotta say it, because it's just it really stood up intense. I saw the 5-star reviews and I was like, wow, can't believe that. And I read it, totally deserved it. So I got my comics from Arts Comics. Their address is down in the description box. And don't forget, this week they have a sale on all their hardcover Marvel trades, so 20% off. So check that out. Obviously, it's not the stuff that were released this week, but the stuff prior. But there has to be tons of stuff that you haven't read yet, so check it out. So today's rant was encouraged by Mike Liu and The Province. There was an article going by the name "Los Angeles Mandates Porn Stars Wear Condoms." I read that title and I'm like, seriously, The Province is reporting on something like this from Los Angeles, and it's about porn stars and condoms? So the general summary of the article is about how the City Council of Los Angeles is pushing forward a mandate that requires porn stars to wear condoms during film shoots. And it was voted, and it's going to take in effect in 80 days. And I'm just reading this article, and I'm just like, wow, they wasted an article for this. They wasted manpower, they wasted city council time to vote, and like I guess research too about who uses condom and who doesn't. I mean, sure, what they're feeling is like, oh, we have to keep HIV and other disease back at bay in the porn industry because that's so important. Well, obviously the industry itself is saying no, we don't need that because people have their own tastes. Like, why does it matter? And yeah, people do have tastes about condoms being used or not. But it's just super random that the province wrote about it, and yeah, like city council, like how are you gonna even like keep this in check? Are you gonna go provide a person for every film that's filmed so you can make sure they're abiding by the city council mandate? I mean, it's totally ridiculous. Like the industry itself has their own stuff to check out on their performers and whatever. Like, it's regularly tested and stuff like that. But why would city council itself need to step in? I mean, is it like important? Doesn't Los Angeles have something else to worry about? Like a lot of like other stuff. I think performers know that the risk of this industry when they do it, and I mean, really, like, it was a total waste of time. Yep, and the province tweeted about it. That's how I found about it. I mean, like, if this was in the newspaper, I would sort of go like, okay, fine. They needed to fit a space onto today's newspaper, but it was on the online site. So, like, what excuse or what reason would they want to do to talk about this? Like, I guess there are, like, more on this story column, and it talks about having safe sex and, like, other stuff, but really, like, does province need to step in and tell us Vancouverites about what's happening in Los Angeles concerning the ad industry? It's good to know that city officials are struggling to enforce the condom mandate, because, I mean, like, how can you? Like, going back to what I said before, like, it's a total waste of money and manpower. I mean, city councils, city officials, do something else with your time. Like, I wonder how awkward it was during that meeting when someone brought up, okay, next, for voting, we have to vote on this issue about condoms and porn stars. So now, who is in agreement to this mandate? And just people were like, Like, I mean, isn't it better to talk about, like, other stuff? Like, maybe, like, if you want to be talking about the sex stuff, maybe the schools, like, how is it better for improving, like, the safe sex stuff in schools, like sex ed or whatever? But, like, seriously, yeah, waste of time. I attached the article in the description box, so check it out if you care to read the entire thing. Like it, check it out, and see you Friday.